Hello, chat.
We're live
Yeah.
from Framblam.
Framblam. Um. So we just finished what, the fucking 8th map? 7th map. 7th map. That's it. No, 8th. It was the defense map, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We defeated their commander, but we still didn't know what they're after. Seems unlikely that they were merely pursuing Princess Alencia. I wonder if Dan is planning to invade Gallia. Perhaps Crimea was only a stone to whet their blade.
No matter the motive, the fact remains that Dayan crossed the border. Under such circumstances, hostilities between Dayan and Gallia would break out at any time.
So, it's war again. If war erupts between the Bjork and Laguz, it's only a matter of time before other nations become involved. Could Dayan truly mean to set the land aflame in a blaze of war? If that happens, many of our citizens will be sacrificed on the altar of their ambition.
We too need to choose which way to move, whose side to take.
Whose side? We shall never support Dayan. Unthinkable!
Captain Titania, we are human. Would you truly have us side with Laguz against other humans? That is unthinkable.
Bjork and why the fuck did I go Titania? Bjork and Laguz. Are you gonna sit here and argue about a war that hasn't even started? You Bjork are also timid. It's pathetic.
Leth, you must not say such things.
Mordecai, Leth, what do you think? Will it come to war? Our claws are sharp. If Dayan invades Gallia, we are ready for battle. If our king wills it, war will come.
I like it not. War brings pain, sorrow.
This is troubling. Enough. We've lost much time. Let us make for the palace. We must reach tonight's camp before the sun sets. Is the palace still far? On your skinny Bjork legs, it is very far. But we can do as we can. Monkey. My Lord Ike! Everyone! Princess Alencia. I heard about Commander Grail. I don't know what to say. Don't worry. We're alright. We're getting by somehow. Oh, Ike!
Has arrived.
Hi there.
Thank you for coming to Gallia Palace. I am Canegus, ruler of the Kingdom of Gallia.
These are the Grail mercenaries. I am Ike, their commander.
Let me do something real quick.
Isn't it Chris's Canegus?
Yes, but he's not responding to my ads. You have been raised well, young pup. I didn't recognize you.
What? When you were last here, you were still a small child.
Is that you, Titania? It's good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine, your majesty. The two of you are friends. How does the king know me?
I have something I must tell you. About your father, Grail. Leth, Mordecai, leave us for now. Prepare rooms so our guests may have a place to rest and heal their wounds.
Okay, looks at Soren. I'm gonna pee in this one's. At once, my lord. At once, my lord. Would it be left if... Would it be best if I were to leave as well?
No, princess. I would have you stay. And this one also will stay. Hi, Gifka. This is Gifka, my shadow. Pay him no more heed than you would the air. He doesn't say anything, don't worry.
No.
He doesn't say anything.
I would have Titania and Soren stay with me as well.
Me?
So, that's you.
So be it. Now then, where to begin? Titania, how much did Grail tell his son?
Ike was raised with no knowledge of Gallia whatsoever. Nor does he recall ever being here. He's just a big stupid idiot.
Is that so? Well, it's best for me to tell him all I know, so that he's less of a big stupid idiot. Although, it's not that much.
That's alright. Whatever you can tell me would be much appreciated. I want to know more about my father.
You have good eyes, honest and brave. I see your father in them. Long ago, Grail, your father, worked as a mercenary for Gallia. We forged a strong bond, he and I. To speak truly, I do not trust the Bjork, but your father was different. Princess Valencia's father, King Ramon, and his brother, Lord Renning, they were also of a different kind. All are, or were, exceptional men. Men in whom one could put his trust. Oh, Titania, you are an exception as well. Among Bjork females, you are unique.
You are most gracious, your majesty. My father was a mercenary for Gallia?
Correct. And you and your sister, you were both born here in Gallia. You stayed only for a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders.
Mist and I were born here. Is that so? I don't remember any of this at all.
I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them. I'm sure of it. Once, over 10 years ago, and after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Gallia. Before he left, I went to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, "Why are you being chased? Is there anything I can do to help?" But I was unable to loosen his tongue. And then I heard he had returned to Gallia, and I thought I had another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my steps, perhaps things would be different.
Wait, now I understand. That voice I heard, that was you?
His
Whoops.
wound was fatal. Tell me, Ike.
Not what I wanted to press.
Cool!
Why the fuck
It's
is there
fine.
just an auto skip button? Fuck this.
I don't think we missed that much.
No, yada yada yada, they go on a mission, they go do shit, ba da da ba.
They have to release some prisoners. We're gonna see a lot of characters here.
Oh yeah, they couldn't stay in Gallia, so they have to go back through, Crimea to go to a port city to go to Benyon on a ship. That's the
yes.
general consensus.
And this is Ike's furry boyfriend,
Yes, we already know about that.
who Chris's voices,
Hey, Ike.
and he's
I
not
heard
here.
you're leaving, going to Benyon, eh? Hello, Ranulph. I was hoping I'd see you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad to have the chance before I leave. Well, aren't you the dutiful one? Hey, that reminds me. You were born here in Gallia, right? I knew there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for a Bjork, you know? Oh, you might not know, but a Bjork is what... I know what it is. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, knew that, did you? Well then, let me tell you something else. When you use the word human, we mean it... When we use the word human, we mean it much the same way you Bjork do when you call us subhuman. Really? It's an insult to be called human? I'm glad you told me. I never would have guessed. I should warn you, if you run across any Lagoos who call you that, be careful. They are no friend of yours. Got it? Thanks. I won't forget. But I've digressed long enough. Let me explain while I'm here. Huh? Princess Valencia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king asked that I give you this. Please accept it as a gift. What? May I ask? Within that leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces. Your currency, of course. Oh, I truly appreciate this generous offer, but a gift of this magnitude is not something I can accept. King Knegas has done so much more than already necessary. The king is ashamed that he cannot, at this time, provide any personal support. Please. Will you accept his apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? But... No. Well then, let's try this. Yes. You accept the king's gift, then as payment for your conducting your safety to Gallia, you hand it over to Ike. Come on, Ranulph. You can't expect her to accept this. It's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. 20,000 gold for the life of a princess? Perfectly reasonable. In fact, it borders on insulting. Consider how you've suffered, the lives you've lost. 100 times this amount would not be unreasonable. I have reconsidered. I will accept the king's kindness. And in turn, I will present it to my lord Ike. You will accept it, will you not? I will, thank you. No, my lord Ike, it is I who must thank you.
You got money.
Well, now that that's settled, let's move on. Unfortunately, we do not have any ships here in Gallia. But if you are to find a ship that will take you to Benyon, you must return to occupied Crimea. If there's no other way, then we'll have to risk it. No matter how cautious you proceed, you are certain to run into Dane forces. Keep that in mind. I understand. It's too bad we're so short on soldiers. Still, there's not much we can do about that. However, I will review our supplies carefully before we depart. I heard in regard to your personal problems, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. Leth, Mordecai.
I will join you.
Mordecai and Leth. Both of you? Are you sure? None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at the thought of going to Benyon, but when the king gives an order, obedience is the only option. That may be true, but having witnessed the combat prowess of the Gallians for myself, I know how fortunate we are. Are you?
We will not fail you.
I have no intention of becoming friends. Do not forget, and stay out of my way. You must forgive Leth. Her tongue cuts as deep as her claws do. I will return once I've reported to the king. While I'm gone, please finish your preparations for departure. Very well.
Mike, here's summary.
MVP Soren, I disagree.
Mist and Rolf. Rolf! Oh, there you are.
Mist, were you looking for me?
Yes, I've been meaning to talk to you. We haven't had a chance to talk since the day we fought for the first time.
I'm glad you're safe. Somehow we're both still alive.
Yes, we've been so lucky.
My heart was pounding and my hands were shaking so badly that I almost shot an arrow into Boyd's backside.
You should do that next time.
I should, shouldn't I?
I was so scared.
Well, I wasn't scared at all. Okay, maybe I was a little nervous, but at the end, I was almost hitting my targets.
You weren't even a little scared?
No, I can't wait for the next battle. I'll fight better next time, you'll see. I'll feather a horde of slobbering enemies. See you later, Mist. I gotta go practice.
Oh, Rolf. Rolf!
Yeah, I like those two, to be honest.
There.
Skills. Do we have more skills I can give people?
Parody. Double parody.
Give him Paragon, though. He's 2 with Paragon. He's a bow knight. Mist is a soldier.
With Blossom.
Oh, Ileana's the one that needs a little bit of help.
Isn't Ileana Mist?
Mm-hmm.
Grab my water. Fire is still crazy.
What does the talisman do?
Talisman? I have no clue. Permanently raises user's resistance.
Mm-hmm. I have so many speed wings, like holy shit, look at that.
That's good. Hey Logan. Shoot. I don't know. Perfect. Yeah, good. Nice.
He needs a little bit of boosts.
Nice.
She could also use a little bit of boosts.
She has Blossom, so her things are more nice. Keep getting good level ups.
It's almost like it's randomized in...
She finally has a magic!
Yeah! Let's give her just a little bit more, just in case can she get another one?
Yeah! We did it. We got our cleric now has magic.
I forgot his fucking defenses. Holy shit.
Bro has 20 skill and 20 and has max skill and max defense.
Oh, we have an actual axe person now. And he does not have any knives.
He's an assassin, so he's knife guy.
Yeah, Logan, I don't have any knives.
Who's sick? That's me when I don't have any knives.
You there, Bjork. What do you think you're doing? I'm trying to get back to my room, but I've lost my way. Can you tell me which way I need to go? It's this way. Follow me. Hey, not so close. Walk behind me. What? Pardon me. The king has ordered us to treat the Bjork with kindness, but it will take some time. It is difficult to fight that instinct. Perhaps some memory of the slavery our forefathers suffered at the Bjork hands flow in our blood. Okay, I'll keep my distance. Good. Let's go. Alright.
Marcia.
And so we put this guy right here. One sec. Let me actually get into an accent. This is someone else, right? Or is this me?
This is Christopher,
Okay.
but he's not here.
Oh, so we put... And so we put this guy right here in this Dealey Baba goes there. And we're finished. Packing, huh? Want some help? Do I? You're a hoot, handsome. I'm already done. You're more skillful at this than I would have imagined, or is it that Mist is woefully inept? Oh, the Benyon Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. They used to train us on it all the time. Go here, pack that, pack this fun stuff. Is that so? Is that so? I can see that you have a strong sense of duty. Quitting the Benyon Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying? I'm a burden now? No, I am very grateful you're here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Oh, good then. I'm happy to be here. Say, Ike, you don't need to worry about me quitting the Benyon service. My decision wasn't based solely on my desire to repay you. You had other reasons? Yes, I'm also searching for my missing brother. He may be adult and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have in this world.
He may be adult and a scoundrel and the worst, and I hate him, but he's all the family I have.
Remember when you found me? When we were fighting the pirates? I was trying to track him down. But every time I go looking for him, I end up in some dangerous situation with ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. So that's why you decided to join us, is that it? I can understand that. So are you sorry you asked? Yeah, I did not want to hear about him. You seem depressed. Look at who I'm trapped with. Of course I'm depressed. And keep your worthless observations to yourself. All of you are so slow. I can't believe you're still not ready. Sorry about that. If we were like you and didn't need to carry anything, it would be easier, but we have weapons and things to get ready. Weapon of steel are a human weakness. With them, you cannot fight properly. But Leth, you're carrying a dagger, aren't you? And that scabbard on your leg? This is not for fighting. Then what's it for? I use it to remove small bones from meat. It can also cut fruit into bite-sized pieces. It has proven quite useful. What? If you got something to say, spit it out. You despise Bjork, but you don't mind Bjork-crafted tools? If something's good, it's good. Denying something's obvious worth out of petty spite is foolish. It's not that I do not despise everything Bjork. If every Bjork could get along with us as well as you do, I am certain... Leth? This is a ridiculous conversation. I'm leaving now.
What about Myth?
Okay, goodbye.
We're about to go back into Crimea, so we can go to Benyon.
Yes.
Also,
We talked to
Liliana finally
King
got some
Lion.
magic.
Yay!
Nice.
Our cleric finally has magic. So we talked to King Lion guy, and he told us that Ike was born in Furryland.
Okay.
That's part of the story.
Okay. My bad. I'm sorry that I'm late. I was playing Pikmin 4, and the tutorial is like, have you played a video game before?
No. I haven't. Please go through every little thing I would need to know.
And my Nintendo Switch Pro controller was like, but what if every time you opened the onion menu, I stopped working and fucked you over? Wouldn't that be funny?
Did I
Wouldn't it
give
be funny
Ilion a
if you weren't
Paragon?
able to
Yes,
draw
because I
any
like
of your
Paragon
Pikmin
on
from
my
the Onion?
healers.
That's fair.
Wouldn't it be funny if you couldn't withdraw any of your Pikmin from the Onion because it got stuck in the up position?
Yeah. We also learned about Marcia's worthless brother.
Nice.
After his father's death, places the mantle of leadership on his young shoulders, Ike agrees to continue as Olencia's escort.
Could make a joke there.
The
but not
company
gonna
now
make.
heads for the Benyon Empire, the oldest and largest nation on the continent of Tellius.
Yes, it takes up like a third of the continent.
As Crimea, a former fiefdom of Benyon, the princess turns to them for succor, much as a sacred child returns to a parent. Scared child.
Scared.
Many in Tullius believe that without Benyon's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction will be nigh impossible. However, Benyon and Gallia have no diplomatic ties and are further separated by an impassable mountain range. So the company is forced to return to Crimea, where they will locate a ship to carry them to Benyon. Sorry, narrator got tired.
Narration was too boring.
Why does the continent of Fire Emblem look like Australia?
I don't know why Tellius looks like Australia.
Accompanied by Ranulf, the warrior who has volunteered to guide them, the company leaves Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begin the long march back to Crimea.
Here's a picture of Ike's furry boyfriend for some reason.
This is you, Chris.
This is you, Chris.
I don't remember what he sounds like.
Furry.
He's Cap.
It's unhelpful.
Male cool cat character.
Okay. Hey, Ike, hold up a moment. There it is. Sure, that'll work.
That's fine.
You know, I was thinking, since this castle is on the way, we should probably stop by.
Really? Why? Is there something special about this place? No. I try to give the cats like a kind of like little bit raspy, kind of like you're in the back of your throat and growling.
I mean, that's more of just a less thing.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
he's
give.
a cool guy.
Yeah, but you also make him sound stupid, and he is by far pretty smart.
He is one of the
I don't know
smarter
how to do a
characters.
Cool guy voice, Cooper. I don't know what to tell you. This is my cool guy voice. You said a
it's
cool
fine.
guy, so that's what you got. Why, yes, there is. This is Cantius Castle. Dane seized it early on in the war. Now it serves as a camp for prisoners. I've even heard there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle.
What? Are you certain?
Princess, I'm hurt. Of course my information is reliable.
So,
If this was the-
Chris, just as this isn't going to be like give you a voice, what I want you to do for this guy, if you're doing that voice, I want you to accent like information, like kind of like stretch out and like accent different words at different times instead of just keeping something similar. Just like,
You
of
asked
course.
for a cool guy voice. This is the cool guy voice.
Yeah, and you could still do
I
the
don't know
cool
what to tell
guy voice and still accent different words, can't you?
Fair enough.
That's.
I
Not...
got it. I see what you want me to do now.
Yeah.
It's like this.
Yeah, just overplay.
Even if it's out of character and even if it's tone deaf. That's great.
It's
Even
fine.
if it's during a really emotional scene where people are dying.
Yeah. No.
This won't really be that big of a problem
This will
until we
be
get
the
to
book.
Radiant Dawn.
No, and it's one of those things where it's like I just want it to be like, and you can always pick the word, so it's like either
He's a
very
radio
important word
broadcaster
or
who's
just
a little too excited.
Yeah. If we can get some, is this Aiden?
Yes.
I think so.
If we can rescue
Yes,
some
Aiden.
Crimean soldiers, they may decide to join us. That would be quite a boon, would it not? Yes, it would be. I think it's worth the risk.
And fun fact, this is the map where the prisoners in the base game are like overpowered as hell.
We're gonna bust into a
This is where you
prison
get
and
Nephany and
break out
Kieran.
these
Oh my
prisoners
God.
of war.
I saw
Yeah,
Mia. There was a
it's Marv.
Myrmidon or whatever it's called.
Myrmidon.
The question now is how do you open these cells and free the prisoners?
The cells are certain to be locked, so in order to open them...
Logic would dictate that the keys will be in possession of the jailer. We have no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison.
Which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, right? Alright then, our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys.
Hey, you there!
Just shouts in the area. It's so fun.
Shouts.
I have business.
Who's gonna be Volk?
Prison break.
I
We're spies.
because I really only have we're spies, Wes. Yeah, I'll be Volk. I have business with Sir Grail. Where is he?
Dead.
You are sorely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business.
I'll speak with Sir Grail and Sir Grail alone. Now take me to
We're
him.
looking at him.
That motherfucker is dead.
What? Well, that's a problem.
this is this character you were voicing.
Just who are you anyway? Call me Volk. Sir Grail hired me. I'm in intelligence.
Oh, this guy's in the CIA? That's crazy. I'm
Like,
waiting. I'm just doing bits.
Even if Randolph isn't here, he just suddenly chimes in for no reason.
We're doing bits. We're doing bits the whole stream.
My father hired you.
Oops, all bits.
You are Sir Grail's son, correct? You'll do. How could I tell? Well, you guys just have the same hair color, obviously. Sir Grail hired me to investigate something. You pay my price, and I'll give you my report. Deal?
You've already been paid once, you scummy fuck.
How much? 50,000.
You're a rat.
That's a lot.
bit steep.
That's a lot of
And
money.
Dude, I am gonna continue my favorite bit from Angelo Apocalypse playthrough.
I don't remember.
Well, he's
what
just
you
like,
mean.
and that's 20 gold. What the fuck, dude? Just anytime. I don't have that much. Give me some time. So you are willing to pay. My father hired you. He must have had a good reason. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth. We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen, you get the report I get paid when I get paid, and I'm not waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got the gold. Stop into any tavern along your way. Tell the barkeep you're in need of a fireman. You'll see me within an hour.
Hold a moment. Intelligence. You said you were in intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell?
Come out with it. What are you asking?
Locks. Can you open locks?
Sure. 50 gold per lock. You're gonna have him open the
Why
cell
don't we
doors?
just break them down? We got like 20 people here. Certainly 20 people can break down a cell door.
Oh yeah,
I
you
think you
can.
actually can do
You,
that.
we can
That's,
break it down.
that's
to cell
actually
doors.
that's actually a mechanic in this game.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you
Yeah,
can.
that's actually breaking down doors is actually a Fire Emblem mechanic.
Oh, okay.
Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him.
Of course you. It's just a new guy.
Volk, we hope
We got
is
like
break into
20
these
people
cells.
to just break down the
As
door.
long as I get paid, I've got no complaint.
I feel like it's not that
Continue.
hard. But that's
Objections?
me.
I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. If you decide on a course of action, I will but follow.
It's more of a the more the merrier situation right now, but
That's fair.
we're also not going to use him.
Right, oh,
As-
I'm off. Good luck and all that.
What? You're
Much as I would
What?
like to, I have a job to do. I will rejoin you when I'm finished.
If you guys didn't hear, I tried to start the word 4 times and then failed, so I just gave up.
That's fair.
I got distracted looking into his eyes.
I see. Good luck to you then. Oh my god, he has heterochromia.
And you as well.
He has heterophobia.
And off I
Yeah,
go.
I do have heterophobia, Ike says.
What is Volk? Volk is a Myrmidon. Yeah, Volk is not actually a thief, so he can't actually pick locks. Well, he can, I guess. He
But
has keys.
He does have keys.
He does have keys.
Hey, Volk, guess what?
I'm taking your keys.
Your keys and your elixir.
Yeah, for right
And
now,
your sword.
you know what? What I'm gonna do, because some of these people are so high level, I'm not gonna take an Oscar. It's gonna be a mistake, but I'm not doing it.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah,
He's not
I
taking
forgot.
it wrong.
I forgot that Cooper did the last battle off stream. I forgot.
I don't think he did.
No, I finished
He
it
did
on-
something off stream.
That was in between episode 2 and 3. We're on 4 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To be honest,
It's
I
been a
did
while
not
since
do
we
anything off
played this
stream.
game.
Which is why I was confused. She's okay. You're gone.
Yeah. Ike Oscar is just too powerful. You should,
Now,
was
I
thinking
could
one
take
version
him, Logan, and he could open the doors. But he also has
But
no
why?
weapon.
He also does not have a knife, yeah.
Let me
You
see
need
what
you need
items there are to
You need
steal.
50.
Nothing there. Anything interesting to steal? Anything? No. Not
No.
right this second. There are 4 chests here.
What does Nephany look like?
No, I can check them now. She's an archer
Yeah. Oh, okay.
with Daunt, which isn't bad.
And then Braum is Mia. And then we have another knight. Garen!
Kieran!
I love Garen.
Logan, you're this guy?
Zephyrim?
Yeah.
Sure.
I have 2 more. Who do I not... I actually don't want you, Titania.
Cooper has already called Kieran.
Okay, that's fair.
Do you want Nephany or Braum? They're both country people. Except one has less dialogue. Slightly less dialogue.
Who has less dialogue?
That's Stephanie.
Cool. I'll take Braum.
You'll take Braum? Okay.
Yeah.
Logan, you
I'll
got
just put
Stephanie
Nef-
for right now.
Okay, I'll put her in the Aiden slot, but
I was
I'll take her for right now.
country and woman? No. You cannot do that voice.
Southern? Oh, it's just back here, though. That is not
Arr.
Southern. It's, oh, Southern is just back here, though. It's kind of back
Arr.
here, and...
she's also a lesbian. I don't know if that's canon, but it's my head canon.
Got a text on my phone. Like the crude off the
Oh,
nose.
reposition!
Oh, a melon exploded.
You
How
have a
about that?
lot of defense, don't you? Yeah, you have 14 defense, and you have a lot of defense too. You're leading
You
the
can
pack.
make stab.
You will be back here. You have you get.
Yiggage.
I like that we're not bringing Oscar Ike because he's too powerful.
I have to get other
He's
people
too
some levels
powerful.
as well, Chris.
It's great.
No, it's just really funny because Oscar Ike is so damn strong. Also, how do these... I know normally it's not this, but how? These are the worst guards to ever exist. How do you not notice people riding in on the back of a fucking dragon or a horse?
Oh
into
no,
your boat?
the horses and there are normally horses in Pegasi here.
Oh, there are? Oh,
Yes.
these are just bad guards then.
Yeah, like Titania and Oscar are normally on horses.
They're just bad guards.
How much damage do you take from this guy? Yeah.
Nothing.
Hey,
Clink,
dude, watch.
clink.
Look
Look out! We're under attack!
Tech. No. I
Commander
don't believe it.
Danomil! The castle's defenses have been breached. What are your orders, sir? Chris, you got this guy.
Fortunate timing. We were starting to run low on prisoners. Don't try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun.
As you command, sir!
More guys.
More
Even
dudes.
more guys.
Even more
more
dudes.
guys.
More dudes again.
We've been spotted. There's nothing left to do but fight. Now I can go through people and
What
see.
happens when a dude shouts in a building?
I'm Boyd!
Anything else interesting? Ooh!
I do like the idea of
Logan.
Boyd just randomly outbursting, I'm Boyd!
Like you with my axe!
Yeah.
Ooh, celerity!
What's celerity again?
It's +2 movement spaces.
Oh, that's really fucking good.
Yeah! Any lagoos? I don't have any lagoos, so we're fine.
Isn't Titania a Lagoose?
I did not bring Titania.
Sick. It's the base skill of Tormod. Who the fuck is Tormod?
That's a great
Oh yeah,
question.
that guy. I'm glad that you also was. What you doing?
Saving
Oh, you're making a
Doing
save
a
state.
soft save.
Yeah.
A save state.
I needed to look at the picture of Tormod to remember who he was.
Dude,
It
that
certainly
is-
is a guy.
Can I double any of you? Like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do nothing but take these guys out first, because, obviously. How much does a Slim Lance do to you guys? That's a lot of damage.
You went to you went to do something else, and it kind of fucked with the screen share. It's fine. I just had to exit it and rejoin it because it was lagging.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well, you're dead
this is
now.
gone.
That was the wrong button. Okay. Oh, that guy died! Who could have seen that coming?
That's Mia. Okay, I was thinking, wait, who is that? It's Mia. And then we have Mage Ike, who is just as powerful as Oscar, but has no defense.
And he is 5 levels lower than Oscar, so I'm fine bringing him. Also, I cannot not bring him.
He also has Blossom. you also are required to bring him to every battle.
He's also a wizard.
Can I hit you first? How much do you do? 11 for 75% chance. That's fine.
Bethany Reese.
Dab. And now he's dead.
Yeah, Reese's model is what Neffany looks like normally.
Okay.
And Neffany's a fucking monster.
Kill.
Oh, I'm just a Southern Belle, but I love to kill. I don't know why I went to check his defense. The answer was infinite.
The answer,
was
answer
infinity.
is infinity.
The answer is if he gets killed,
The
we're
answer
the answer is if he takes damage, we're fucking screwed.
He has 20 defense. If he takes damage from a physical attack, something's wrong.
None of my healers can do anything. Oh no, yeah, they can.
Gotta save Sephirim.
He takes physical damage. He is clearly fighting the Black Knight.
Bonk. Clink. It's Braum.
I know, I see that. Tell me something, will you? What's gonna happen to us? Those Dane soldiers took my friends away, and they didn't ever come back. What did they do to them? Oh, something bad happened. I just know it.
Quiet, you fool! Keep your cowardly muttering to yourself! It's a matter of not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong.
Oh, you should have brought Oscar for the conversation with Kieran.
Damn it! I forgot!
God damn it, Cooper.
You'll remember next time. It'll be okay.
I care
You
not
just
if they pull on my nails with tongs or insert pins into the soft flesh of my underbelly or yank.
Stop it. I can't bear torture. I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just a part of the militia. I can't believe I left my family behind for this. Will I ever see them again? Oh, I want to go home.
Curses! If only I had a weapon of some sort!
It's too bad you're thrown in jail.
Help. Bill, come. I will not give up. Okay, there's her, like, one of 3 lines in the game.
Nice. Amazing.
This is gonna be our
Great
strategy for a
power.
little bit, okay?
Just the box.
Bonk. Clink.
Link.
We're like, they're all coming towards us, so I don't
Blink.
have to do anything.
That's fair. No, that's that's the strat. Hold the line.
Yeah.
Hold the line. Love
I
is always
forgot
on.
Paragon.
That guy, I was gonna say that guy must have Paragon. Like, holy shit, that's a lot of experience. That guy has to have Paragon.
Yeah.
Hold the line. Love is always on time.
You got this, Mist. I believe in you.
Yeah, except she'd get
Yeah, that
hit by that
fucker.
guy, and what's
So
his
true.
stats like? Oh, he has an iron sword. Yeah, she's fucked.
Oh no.
You're the most dangerous weapon in the game, an iron sword. Whatever shall we do?
The most dangerous weapon in the game. A slim lance. You missed.
He was 3 feet in front of you. How could you miss?
Yeah, I am so glad I decided not to have her move.
Yeah. Might want to attack with someone else on the first.
No, because then I can move him and then attack them with someone else, Logan.
Okay.
Like, who else am I supposed to go out and attack and just leave them out here? Mia?
Ike.
With her slim
Ike will
lance?
be. Ike will be the sacrifice.
Sacrifice the wizard.
What's her defense like? 11, that ain't bad.
I would just attack with Rolf. Use his funny bow that we named by clicking random letters. Heal that 1 HP! Yeah!
A heel broke.
Yep. Everything has durability.
The wind.
Bonk.
Behold, wizard.
Behold, wizard.
How much damage would you have taken from him? Yeah, that's what I thought.
She would have died. That's a lot of damage.
Get Reese.
Yeah, but he kills first, doesn't he?
Yeah, he 100% kills first.
And what does he have? An iron lance? I ain't scared of no iron lance.
Do they all have iron lances? Because if they do, then it's free.
Oh, he has a
the iron
javelin.
lance-
That's even worse.
That's even more free.
Just kill all of these dudes.
Door key.
I am saving state just in case something doesn't go right.
Just in case something goes wrong.
But like, when will something ever go wrong?
Stab again. Stab a third time.
But they're already dead.
Stab the corpse. Do it. It'd be funny. Do it. It would be tight.
Do it, you won't.
The best reason to do anything. Because somebody won't.
Aiden's
Keep
here.
alive.
Hi.
Hello,
Hello.
Aiden.
Hello.
We're playing Funny Framblam.
Bam blam.
Fire
Who again?
Emblem.
Bam blam, blam blam, blam blam.
What sucks is my Switch stopped charging.
Oh.
not that-
Badge.
I have to turn it off, so then if I ever do get a Switch 2, I could transfer game stuff. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now.
No. We gotta stay for Fire Emblem.
You know what? Have a cheeseburger.
Oh no! 0 damage.
Wait.
Who would ever?
The worst
I-
person.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a weapon, they'll attack him first.
Oh, that's funny. They're like, we're gonna stab the guy with the highest defense.
Who all has a door key?
Sora having the highest defense is really funny. It's really funny.
So where's the racist against his own kind, dude?
He
What?
left.
Oh, Shinon? Yeah, he left.
He left
Oh.
after the father died.
He doesn't show up
He
until like
leave?
he doesn't show up until like halfway through the game.
Oh.
Again. Yeah, he just gone. He just dipped. He literally hates us. He was only here rail.
Fuck yeah, Reese leveled up.
It's funny because he doesn't even leave with Gayatri. Him and Gayatri are in different spots. Kill him! Yeah!
Go miss!
Death! Death! Death!
Death! Death! Death! Death! Oh, I love death.
Bonk. Clink.
No damage.
Bonk.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
My mic stopped working for a second. I'm going to be playing the Callisto cholesterol protocol while watching you
The
guys play Fire
cholesterol protocol.
Emblem. Yes, the cholesterol protocol.
What?
It's called the Callisto protocol, but he's called it the cholesterol protocol.
Like, what the hell?
It's the wizard.
It's the wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
People hate it, but I occasionally do enjoy touching it.
That's fair. You could like what you want. Bonk.
Because it was not optimized
Clink.
ever.
Clink.
I mean, Pokemon needed to get an entirely new console to get something to run correctly.
True. Game Freak
True.
did need another console.
It's not
Scarlet
even
Violet
that big of a
run.
game. You know how
The worst
much
part
bigger
is-
Xenoblade
is-
Chronicles 2 is?
But dude, right? The worst part
Is because it runs at 60 frames, you're like, damn, this game looks good.
When actually
Like,
it's
I'm
just
dead.
It's like
shit.
Pokemon fans have such low standards that that Scarlet and Violet looks so good on Switch too. It's just the
True.
same game but actually runs.
Like, and I hate that. I hate that that's how it is. Like, I hate that my standards are so low that I'm like, damn, but this game looks
Dude,
good.
fucking Xenoblade Chronicles 1 of the fucking runs better, and that game is way larger.
Dude, that's because Monolith Soft knows how to optimize their fucking game and doesn't try to render the entire world all at once.
Yeah.
Doesn't try to render the entire world all at once at maximum detail.
Yeah, it's fucking...
Hamburger, cheeseburger, big.
You there. We've come to rescue you.
Ah,
How dare
You're
you?
not a soldier, are you? Your clothing gives you away.
I am a pilgrim. My name is Severin.
You're a monk? Why would they imprison you?
I was arrested in a nearby village, where I was tending to wounded Crimean knights. I received no trial, but have nevertheless been kept prisoner in this place ever since.
I see. That explains
Oh
it.
wait, he's a man of religion. That's illegal.
I've come here to
Can't do
liberate the
that.
prisoners of war. You should take this opportunity to
Just
escape.
arrest the doctors. Rude.
You set me free? That is most gracious of you.
Man,
If you've
He's
no
back.
objection,
get worse and
may I
worse.
ask your name? I would ask your name.
I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can.
Thank you. Perhaps we will meet again, Ike. Fun fact about Sephirin. He is able to be attacked, but it's impossible to kill him.
awesome.
Huh? How?
He has like an ability that makes it impossible for him to be
That's
killed.
awesome. I love that.
Yep, there it is. Mantle greatly decreases the damage done by most attacks. It's impossible to kill him.
Oh
Well,
wow.
he is a citizen.
And look at his stats.
He's just a guy.
Hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah, he is definitely just a guy.
He's just a guy, 29 magic.
Yeah, 29 magic.
With our priest with 2. Reese, you got this. I believe in you. You probably still will get an Oscar, Kieran.
So anything funny
Oh, yeah, if
happen
you
with
think
characters?
you think I'm insane? I would be insane to not do the
What?
group bond between them, because
Yeah.
that's my. It's not even that I think they're gay. It's just funny. Oscar.
They're not gay. It's funny. They're rivals. Get in!
Mm-hmm. What's your range? Is your range the same? Your range
It's
is
funny
farther.
because this one gives you both Kieran and Nephany, which are 2 of the best units in the game. Normally.
Nice. I love that.
Aiden, by the way, we gave you Nephany.
Man, I'm pissed. I've been trying to pull that damn normal Celebi EX, and I pulled immersive today. I'm pissed.
He
I
already
could have
had
opened other
3.
packs and got an immersive.
By the way, I got Riley's boy
A Buzzwole?
today.
Oh, you got Buzzwole?
Zigzagoon?
Nice.
Yeah.
I've had Buzzwole.
Yes.
I really need I need a Guzzlord and Doug Trio.
I just need a Guzzlord. I have 5 Doug Trios.
I have I have the
I could give you
full
a
art.
Doug
I have the
Trio.
full art Doug Trio. I need the EX regular.
I could give you that. I have too many.
Do I have
It's-
a
I
spare
haven't-
Guzzlord? I'm pretty sure I have a spare Guzzlord.
What's the chest keys in our group? Ike has 1.
I have 12.
I don't think you took them from the storage.
Fuck.
I have a spare Guzzlord.
Yeah, it's not that big.
It's
of a deal.
okay. I'll get one from one Wonder Pick. And it'll
No, you
totally go
won't.
well. It'll totally go well.
No, you won't. I'll be the one to give you it.
Extra Dimensional Crisis. That's full art Celesteela. That's not what I need.
And I'll only trade Poiples for the cards you guys need.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's not how that works.
Damn. You sure?
Yeah.
Confident.
Damn. Let's see if I could go back up
Damn it.
these and dump all this in.
To be fair, you could just like... You could just, You could just flare a bunch of Poipole for funsies.
Ooh, I leveled up. I got shit, chat.
Let's go, we love shit.
Damn it.
But fuck the shit I got, because it's not Poipole. Now, I have choices. It's either I could save up to make my basic weapon shoot explosives, or I could buy a new weapon.
Buy a new weapon.
Okay, it's called the Skunk Gun, which is a prototype one-handed shotgun.
1 through 5.
3.
2.
Logan, thanks.
Was it 2?
It was 2.
What do you have?
I have a Ditto.
Nice.
One of the missing cards from Genetic Apex.
I'll get there eventually, guys. Do not worry.
You'll get it eventually.
One day we'll find it. The Rainbow Connection. The lovers, the dreamers,
The dreamers.
and me.
Why are there so many?
songs about rainbows. And what's on the other side?
On the other side.
Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Because rainbows have nothing to hide.
Clink. Clink. You know, like the Pokemon. Clink.
I love that Pokemon.
He's just a little guy.
He's so silly. He's just a guy. I love Objectmon. They're
Nice
my favorite.
Gets
I think
everything else
Objectmon
focuses on the
is the
magic.
I don't know why, but a lot of the like infection-based games in space and futuristic stuff always gives you ability to slow down or freeze enemies. I have no idea why. Do you guys understand it?
I don't know, I just went horizontal.
Chat, who do you think they're gonna add next to Marvel Rivals?
You're a Crimean soldier, right? Come on, I'm here to rescue you. Chris.
I know, I had to remember how to do. My bad. Seriously? I'm not dreaming, am I?
You were Southern.
I had the voice. I don't remember where it went.
It's
It's
fine.
gone. Oh, there it is.
I'm a mercenary and the
It's here.
employee of Princess Olyncia. I'll give you all the details later. For now, we have to move.
The princess! Oh, happy day! Wait, let me stretch a bit. Oh, sorry. Dip from this hard floor. Cramp, cramp.
Oh, for the love of, come on, this way.
Oh. I don't remember the king having any children.
There's no time to explain. Hurry up.
Oh, come here. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
You would hit a guy with glasses. Oh, very clever.
Yes, I would in fact hit a guy with glasses, because they tend to be stuck up.
I have hit a guy with glasses.
I'm specifically
I wanted
thinking of the Wreck-It Ralph joke.
It is, yes.
Oh, you want to hit a guy with glasses? Oh, so you hit a guy with glasses. Very clever.
I love Alan Tudyk so much.
That's such a good movie.
It's so good. It's such a good
It's a
movie.
shame the second one sucks so much.
Yeah, second one real bad.
Man, I hate this part of the game. It brings in the invisible enemies.
Man, that's such a good movie and has such a good voice cast.
Clink.
John C. Reilly is always a win. Oh, it's
It's
me!
the boss.
Look who's come to play! I'm so very happy to see you! Now then, are you ready to become my prisoners and live a life of eternal bliss within my lovely dungeon? I don't like that phrase. You missed. You missed again! He's bad, chat!
Hey, you missed.
You miss. I miss. And then I fired again. And then I missed. And I fired again. And I missed. And I missed. I missed
And
both
what-
times. And then I missed again. I fired
Oh,
again. I
fuck.
missed. This went on for several hours. I fired and then
I had to
missed.
bring Oscar Logan.
Yeah, I think you need to bring Oscar to get Kieran.
Oh. Do you have
You
to
might have to
start
do that
the whole
off
fight over?
stream.
I will go do that off stream.
Okay.
He will. Yeah. We'll have. He'll make us. We'll make us save.
I'm gonna
state.
save this on another area.
Yeah, he'll save on a different thing, and then we'll make a save state so we can get the Kieran Oscar conversation.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Fucking, but what if we just fucking killed you? That's crazy. Anyway, you'll not escape. I'll see you. You'll be dead. Just, but what if? Hear me out. Soren just kills you.
That's a perfect level up.
Nice.
That is a perfect level up.
Yeah. He's
What?
max skill and defense, so it's the perfect level up.
Nice.
You missed. Uh-oh.
Well, that's bad.
Come on, Boyd! Yeah, Boyd!
Hi, I'm Boyd.
Everyone cheered because Boyd is here.
I'm Boyd!
Time to do this. Let's
Clink,
go.
bonk. Clink.
I was not expecting Soren to do 42 and just kill that guy.
Yeah, bro, crit.
It's like, oh, he dead. Behold, it is me, the strongest enemy in the game. Bah! It is me, the
Humbug.
strongest enemy in combat. Behold, fear my power. Crit.
Oh,
Big
you don't.
way.
So you don't have to
Big
talk to him to
way.
recruit him,
You're
Logan.
the dozer.
Oh, okay, you just have to open the gate.
You just have to free him.
Okay.
Make way for the dozer.
That part was easier than I remember. That worries me.
I can't wait for chapter 14.
What happens then?
A certain character shows up. That's been foreshadowed.
Is that him?
That's what the one that's been foreshadowed.
Oh.
What?
When the
Yeah.
Black Knight shows up and joins your party.
Huh? Huh?
No, that's way earlier, Chris.
Yeah, that's next chapter.
Already happened. What do you mean?
Yeah, Shion doesn't show up until chapter 18. We're on 10. There are 30 chapters, I'm pretty sure.
You got a hand axe.
Do you have to open all the chests before killing all the guys to get the stuff?
No,
No.
Oh, okay.
but I don't have people who can open chests, Chris.
Oh.
Yeah, you need keys to open chests.
I thought we had a key.
We have
one
key
key.
that can open 2 chests.
It can open 2 chests.
Oh, okay. What if there's something really good?
That's why you have Volk.
Yeah, that's why usually you bring Volk into this one. But Volk is not Volk.
I'm gonna be so honest, Logan. I've had some really good Volks.
I don't think I've ever used Volk.
Volk's good.
I just looked at the list of characters and saw Terranio, and it made me smile. Specifically because of Jello's Terranio in Radiant Dawn.
Stinko Jim.
It's so good.
I don't know why I'm going that way. I'm not getting that chest.
Yay, Boyd!
Yay, Boyd!
You heal that.
Let's
90
go,
pain.
Boyd! I press C, game. Frick you.
What happens if you just don't save Sephiroth?
Oh, he'll just get out on his own.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Sephiroth could do that.
He could.
He could.
Well, he couldn't on his own, but he has people who can do that easily.
No, he could on his own.
Could he with no items?
Yeah,
Probably.
You're a criminal.
he'll just
soldier,
walk
right?
out while they attack him.
I've opened your cell. Let's get out of here.
Aiden, we gave this
This
character
is your
to
little-
you.
How would they sound?
She's Southern.
Southern.
Who are you?
Who are you? I'm Ike.
Congratulations.
I'm with the mercenary company hired by Princess Kamiya. I can give you on the details later. For the time being, you just have to trust me.
Very well.
Okay, that's it.
That's
That's a
it.
few lines.
That's my. Damn. I was so helpful.
She
I'm going
might
to
have-
talk
she
so
might have
much
more
today.
At some point, but not much.
I'm going to talk so much, guys. Isn't that right?
I mean, you have other important characters,
Yeah.
like Daniel.
And
No.
Titania.
Like
I'll play Daniel. Who's
Daniel.
Daniel?
Like Daniel.
Danielle.
Yeah, Daniel.
No.
Daniel. Yeah, you have to say his name wrong on purpose. It's the joke.
Oh, Daryl.
Daniel. There you go. That one.
Like Daryl, right?
Yeah.
I'll
Daryl.
play him
Whenever
also.
you play him, he also says the wrong name for everybody.
Like Horge. Shidon! It's me, Shidon! I've come at... What's funny about Shidon is you just don't have to You just don't have to. You can just kill him if you want. He, he acts like an enemy when you see him next.
You know who else is an enemy? Me. Do people named Logan.
You're an enemy to Wolverine. That's a pretty sucky person to be an enemy of.
Which of these four should I open, Logan?
Didn't you ask the lucky one?
2.
This one?
Sure. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Poison's on hit.
It's a range of 10.
Yeah, you heal that 1
Heal.
HP.
Yeah. Bye bye.
How dare you give me orders?
Bye bye.
So where do I go now, Aiden? The last one.
Open the
1, 3, or 4.
3.
open the thumb.
That's okay. That's pretty decent.
That fight.
Time to get out of here.
Horrible 2 out of 10 fight. How dare they make me do
Y'all,
this?
I am
fight.
going to go get...
He's taking medication.
I'm gonna...
Like he's
I dropped my...
He's gonna go do drugs.
I
Go
dropped my
get meds.
controller on the other side
Woo!
of my... I'm gonna go do meds, yes. And
Go
probably
do
get some
drugs.
food.
He's gonna go.
And honestly,
Go get
probably
the
go
drugs,
get some food.
chat.
Go get meds. Go take your medication.
He's gonna go do drugs, chat.
Chat, who do you think's
So,
gonna get added to
How
Marvel
much
Rivals
do you
next?
hate the cholesterol
Blade.
protocol's way of transferring weapons? Have you heard of that, Christopher?
I know
What?
nothing about this video game.
The cholesterol protocol's way of
I have
switching
no
between
idea.
weapons.
I know nothing.
The only thing I know about the Callisto Protocol is from a video of a person I don't like anymore.
So pretty much how you do it is you have a single you have to go into your inventory. There's no fast way to do this. Go to the weapon and hold E. And if you have to swap weapons in battle, you have to do the same thing. And time does not slow down. And it takes about 5 seconds to completely switch weapons. I'm safe for a bit. Yay!
Did you say, Logan, did you say Blade?
Yeah.
That would unironically be kind of fucking sick.
Mm-hmm.
That would rule.
What
I would
happened
love
to all my money?
I would love to have the Howling Commandos added to Rivals. That would actually be kind of fucking sick.
Yeah. I also want to see Drax.
That's fair. I also want to see more of the Guardians.
I think Drax would be a cool tank. And then Gamora would be probably
DPS?
a DPS. Yeah.
Well, I guess all my money's going to making more ammo.
Rivals. Please. Please add Doom. Please add
Oh yeah, Doom. Doom. That's a good. We need more villains.
Please add Doom. Doom would be so sick.
Add Doom and Thanos. Have Thanos' ult be he instantly kills half half the
Instantly kills
opponents.
3 members. It's an
Instantly
automatic
ki-
triple, and there's
Auto-
nothing you can
automatic
do to
triple.
stop it.
You don't get to choose which ones.
No idea who, but 3
That'd be-
will die.
That'd be fucking broken.
Yeah.
People would hate
It
you
would
for
be
it.
one of those alts that like takes a long time to charge up.
Yeah. Like, you get 1 in the entire match.
No, I mean like for it to go off, it takes a long time to.
Oh, true, yeah.
And you could just easily be stopped.
yeah,
Like Scarlet Witches.
He could be killed.
Yeah, he can be killed during it.
Like Scarlet Witch. That's how it will work.
I think it would be good if they were required to be in line of sight.
Yeah. Please add Doom. Please add Doom and give him
But Doom
foot dive.
would be cool
He's
as
so
hell.
funny.
Doom
I
would
want-
be fire.
Doom would be so sick. Doom would be such a good tank.
Yeah, I'd like fucking more villains.
Please. Please, Marvel. Marvel has such a good villain cast.
No, that's what we really need right now. They keep adding like we got Ultron.
I was like,
But-
Ultron, I will say, is like the first. I will say is a proper villain.
Well, Hela.
She appears in like. She is modern. Ultron has been
guess.
around for forever.
I guess Loki too. Then at that, if you're
Yeah,
And
Loki
Namor.
as well. I was like, Ultron.
Namor's
Ultron
more
has
of-
been around for forever.
It'd be so awesome. They should add Robin.
I don't. Okay, cool. I don't. Namor is pretty. Yeah, one of the old ones.
Yeah, but he's not really a villain. He's like an anti-villain. He's like Magneto.
Yeah, he's closer to
Like he does bad shit for the good of his people. Like that's his whole thing.
What people?
The Atlanteans.
I'm sorry.
The
As
Prince of Atlantis?
far as I, and then with Marvel, as far as I'm in, he's only one. As far as I am in with the Marvel comics, they're all dead.
Oh,
I don't know if they come back at some. They probably do.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm still on number 55 out of like 50,000.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure we just live in a society.
That's also
out.
not Marvel.
Get out.
Oh.
Get out. Leave.
No.
That was funny when Dark Knight first came out, and then it stuck around for way longer.
Wasn't that a
than it-
Joker thing?
Yes.
Like the movie The Joker thing?
What
I thought it was a.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking. I was remembering of
the society
Yeah,
thing. I
that's
thought
Joker.
it was
Not.
I thought that was the Joker movie, not the Black Knight.
Mm-hmm.
I bet. I didn't watch the Joker movie because Joker as a character for me has kind of did like.
Joker
Yo,
is overused,
Yo,
yes.
Chris, just as a thing, if they come out with a new Robert Pattinson Batman movie, can we all go see it?
Yeah. I'm willing to go see it. I liked the Batman.
That is my favorite Batman movie. I genuinely
That's fair.
love that
It's
movie.
good.
Anyway, we are live.
And I saw it with
True.
someone.
Apparently someone is in chat. I think Granite's in chat. I don't know
Granite
'cause
is
I
in
don't know the
chat.
stream of him.
Yo, Granite.
One of
I didn't realize he.
Did you make sure you're free Saturday?
I brought one of the Crimean soldiers who's been held prisoner.
We were talking
no,
about
he-
Thanos ult. And then Chet said, what if it had said it killed 3 teammates and killed 3 enemies?
Dude, that'd be fire.
That'd be so
Yeah, they
That'd be
don't
so
check
good.
chat. I just now opening it because I forgot about it.
I forgot about chat too.
Oh,
We always forget about chat because no one's ever in it.
I don't have a second moniker, so I can't look at chat.
I do have a second moniker, so I can look at chat.
I'm sure you are unaware of this, but I am Princess Alincia. Oh, yes, quite white. I am
I hate this.
Kieran. I served
I
under
don't.
General Geoffrey
This is
as leader of
insane.
Crimean's 5th platoon. My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dayan's attack.
Look at this raw human wafer.
Yeah, they haven't yet. I don't think they ever will, Dean.
Really?
I don't know. I think that's harder to do with, as far as I know.
Oh, what?
Overlay.
Set an
Chat
overlay up.
I
Oh,
mean,
I
I've set
definitely
one up
can.
before with help.
I've been looking up how to, but it's hard to do it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's hard to do on YouTube.
I was like, yeah, YouTube's hard to work with.
Really? Really?
YouTube is
You
hard.
were there when... I was! Lord Running ordered my platoon to accompany General Geoffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Galia's king. But we failed you, and when you were lost to us, I believe my worthless life was at its end. Yet here you are! To think that I would be so blessed to see you again. Such emotion! The tears!
Womp womp.
Kieran, were there any others? Such terrific emotion, so I beg your pardon? Did anyone other than yourself survive? Oh, of course! Though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity.
You were the only one dumb enough to get caught.
I kept shouting! General Geoffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Dayan attack. They were able to slip away. Even now, they wait in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dayan. Geoffrey, he is alive? How those words drive off the shadows across my heart. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness! The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I will stand ready at your side. This I swear. Alright, we know where Kieran stands. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Alincia as the rightful heir to the Crimean throne? Will you fight for her?
Here, my name's Prom, and this lass is Stephanie. We're simple country militiamen from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings, queens don't matter much when you're working the fields. Of course, we know we'll be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us, so that's why we joined the militia. This King of Dane's no friend of ours, and I hear he's doing terrible things too. Vile tortures with rusty nails and more. What's gonna happen to my family?
If I let them all back home, I'm so worried I can hardly see straight.
Oh, Nephi's talking.
If you can defeat the king of Dayan, will this country return to the way it used to be? Is that what you're after?
It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea.
You sound like a lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy.
Mine too.
I'll fight in your name. I'll help you and yours, and we'll send those damn milk socks peppin'.
Happen?
Happen!
Words,
Thank you.
words are hard.
I beg you. Oh, this is probably Sephrim.
I beg your pardon.
You're her.
Aiden, it's you.
Aiden!
Aiden.
Aiden!
Oh, blessed saint!
Master Zephyrin, you live.
Bro,
Bro, skip my line almost.
are either of you wounded?
We're fine, but what about you? You were jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope they didn't hurt you.
Nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe. And that is what matters.
Oh, blessed one.
Pardon me.
Bless
May I have
this,
a
bless
moment?
that.
Yes? Oh, you're the man I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You don't have to thank us. However, I am curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers?
You question my story?
You're a monk on a pilgrimage as well as an ally of Crimean resistance fighters. Under the circumstances, do you blame me?
Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight?
Yes. Normally, no, I could not. But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say.
Haha. You're quite honest. However, if actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command.
Who are you? Really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk.
I am Steve.
If you'll forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I am certain that we will meet again.
Again,
Ike.
don't know where,
Oh, hello, Volk.
don't know when.
What do you want?
Oh, I know
I was
we'll
thinking
be
about
there
traveling
again
with you for a
some
bit.
sunny
I'll be in the general
day.
area. So if you need anything, you can call me. I'll help you out. For a fee, of course.
Aiden?
Aiden,
What did you say?
That was not Titania's voice.
that was not the voice.
Eh.
She is matronly.
What did you say?
It's
Is that
fine.
better?
I did not read that line. I pressed a button. Well, you sparked my curiosity. And besides, no, we'll just leave it at that.
That is not
Why are you
acceptable.
holding down the button?
Don't be so inflexible.
Stop pressing buttons.
It's not as if I'll be joining your merry band or anything. This is strictly business.
I'm yelling.
And yet you...
Titania.
I believe this is a good opportunity. we will almost certainly have need of this man's talent. He's a dubious character at best, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control.
Soren, he's standing right there.
I don't think he minds.
What will it be? What will it be, Ike? The decision's yours.
Very well. You may do
Let
as you
him
like.
come.
Excellent. Call me if you need anything.
It's me, the cool guy! It's Randall! First the thief and then that monk? What an odd band of characters you've attracted!
God, you sound like Goodberry. The guy from the wizard Goodberry from Legends of Adventurous. Ranulf, have you finished your errands?
All done, but about those two!
Yes, they're both rather mysterious.
Well, the monk seems like a rather decent enough fellow.
Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do. It's just so hard.
Like my dick! That's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on.
I was gonna say like me when I'm around you, to Ranulf, but...
Let's go! We had the same brain. All we can do now is press on!
You're right.
Would you like to save? Do not touch the memory card. You will die. Blood runs red. Chapter 11. That's how many fingers I have.
Huh?
What?
What?
You didn't know? I have 11 fingers. Well, we're
I
here.
thought you said. I
Welcome
thought
to
you said you
have
had
10 on
12.
my hands,
I'm
though.
near Westernmost Port City.
Chris, I have 10, but I only have 10 on my hands, though. Just like another finger somewhere. What's this place?
You mean you don't have fingers coming out of your back like an eldritch horror?
The people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Dayan, about the world?
It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dayan's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Before the Fire Nation attacked. Dayan's plan to seize the capital, then slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. And I mean everything!
Surely these people have some idea of what's happening.
Nope, they're clueless.
Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare in centuries. While minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Dayan have been at legion, only the eastern borderlands have taken damage.
And yet, even I know this. Even I know this peace will not last. When we met Dayan forces on our scouting missions, they attacked us merely for being within the Crimean border.
Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness, so as long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves. And when they will cast their eyes towards heaven, thanks while their neighbors lay dying around.
But the war's happening here. This is their home, not someone else's.
When the Dane army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered, and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets. Perhaps then they will comprehend the misfortune they no longer pretend not to see. I have no sympathy for them.
My goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets! Quite a delightful staff officer you have there.
He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but something's bothering him, that's for sure.
Sorry.
It's
Said streak and my brain was like the streak in my shorts.
it's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him.
Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by a nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones we should envy.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. A relationship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure that the journey ahead will require a lot of packing.
Ranulph, I'll go with you.
No, I want Ike to go with me, because we're gay. No.
I know that,
What
but
a perfect response.
What is it, Titania?
She's worried about me and you. She doesn't want me to fuck you.
But I thought it was allowed. It's legalized.
It's illegal to be gay now.
Well, it shouldn't be, but
It shouldn't be legalized.
perfect. I'm glad this is the direction it went. Good job, Christopher. Good day. Good job.
do you remember what King Crangius told you?
Cynegus.
Canegus.
Canagus?
Canegus.
The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes.
So, like, as much as I'm not faulting you for this. One sec, I'm getting a phone call.
Phone call. Phone call. Cooper
God, I
is
never
on
realized
the
how hard that is. I've died
phone.
20 times to the single part.
He's
Okay,
on the phone.
So I got it. That's the funny part is, so as much as it's like, oh, all of these made up words and shit like that you struggle with, Crimea, that's a real place.
That is a real place.
That exists.
I don't know
in
where that
the
place
It's a real
is.
place that you could
Ukraine.
go.
It exists in Ukraine/Russia. There have been at least 4
Interesting.
wars about it.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real place that you could go.
It hasn't
I don't
taken
recommend
root
it.
in the minds of the common
I don't recommend it as it's currently
the,
an active war zone,
citizenry
but you
at
could.
all.
That being said, things have improved since King Ramon started being gay. The reports of hunts of gays and other such people have stopped and disappeared. Oh, but don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'll be roaming the docks.
Alright then. The job is yours. Please be careful.
You too! Don't mess anything up, and don't die! I'll be alone forever!
Damn, that guy really thinks he's gonna you're gonna be with him instead of me.
No, you'll have to excuse me. I have to fry a dog. Or a cat. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I have to go shoot a cat. I'll be back.
What?
Can I buy a Slim Lance by chance, do you think?
No.
No.
You cannot.
Oh,
Oh, you can. Never mind. But what if I lied?
man, I
My
love
face when
fucking
I'm
lying to
lying.
my friends.
Steal my bit. L
Oh,
Thunder!
fuck you, it's my bit
It's
now.
the big laser beam!
Not the big laser beam.
Isn't it?
No.
It's the stage-wide projectile, isn't it? That you charge up.
What?
The big one is L Thunder.
And what?
And Smash Ultimate.
For whose character?
Robin.
Yeah, it's probably L Thunder.
I was like, it's definitely L Thunder. L Thunder is definitely neutral B.
I know nothing about Robin, so
It's the big ass laser beam.
I'm trusting your word for it.
Yeah, because L-Fire is her PK Fire. Is her PK Fire thing. L-Thunder is the big stage-wide projectile.
And then she
Elwind
has the
is
funny sword that
her
when I
recovery,
got
and then
to
her down B is Nosferatu.
she has her funny sword that I never used. That when I got to the point where you get the sword, I couldn't use it because she didn't have high enough proficiency with swords.
That's funny.
Because why would you ever use sword on Robin?
Why would you
just
ever use
magic.
a sword on a mage?
When you just use magic?
Don't hand a wizard a knife? Ask Dozik, he'll tell you. Why would I ever go in hand-to-hand combat when I can just light you on fire from a distance? I didn't ask how big the room was. I cast Fireball. Ah, inventory management. The best part of RPGs. Paladins. Might. Days Volt Brothers. He got celery.
That's part of a complete breakfast.
I love ants on a log.
Never been a big fan of the ants part, but I do like celery and peanut butter.
What's
That's
your issue
fair.
with raisins? Raisins is great.
Raisins are fine.
Raisins are
okay,
great.
I had a poor. I
they're
started
high
with
fiber
them
for
very
you.
poorly.
I disagree with raisins. Raisins are
They're
craisins.
I
now.
just-
Craisins, however.
I just opened chat. Nice.
We kept going.
I'm
You said
so
the moon
glad.
haunts you, and we kept going.
I see that.
Yeah.
I see that.
Magneto! So glad I forgot to open chat for like 10 minutes. So I can open it and see that. Amazing.
You could tell me, Logan, are maybe a bit bored.
It's fine. It happens.
Yeah, nice magic.
It's Kieran,
It's Kieran.
everyone's favorite character.
Yeah.
Remember when he Kieraned and then Kieraned all over placed and everyone cheered? My favorite part of Fire Emblem.
And I hate when people Kieran all over.
Cheaper Town Hall.
Remember when
Yes,
he
that's
showed
Cheaper
up
Town
during
Hall.
that critical fight
That's
and
how you
said,
spell
"It's
Cheaper
Kieran
Town Hall."
time," and killed everybody? The best part of Fire Emblem. Corrosion.
What's your skill chant? Oh, 10 isn't bad for skill. Skills. Kieran, you know what? Kieran gets adept.
Damn, I said that wrong. Sorry, guys. It's A, not my. Man, I'm gonna have to be put down for that one.
I want to put down Namor's offline.
Isn't it just a horn?
It's
it's
a horn.
Just the fuck-ass trumpet horn. I love celery on Nethany.
No, there's no celerity on her. I took it. She does not have it. I was trying to see if I...
I'm ready to put on a show.
And no
Yeah.
one gets to play the game.
Hey there, traveler. You have everything you need? If you stop by my humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What you say? Interested? Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problemo. You can ask me anything, especially it's about my low prices.
You guys will never guess
What do
whose
the
that is.
townspeople think of Dayan?
I literally looked that one up right as you sent it.
What does it say?
Fuck you.
It's Psylocke Salt.
Psylocks.
You knew that they were coming? Didn't anyone think to flee Crimea? Flee? Don't be absurd! But Crimea lost the war. Yeah, I know, and honestly, that doesn't really affect us common folk, you know? The truth is, we don't care who sits on the throne. To us, they're just a faceless being who rule from on high. If they tried to raise taxes or something, you better believe we'd protest, but otherwise... I mean, take the King of Dan. He's just another man, right? If we keep working, he can keep living the high life. So it's not like he's gonna treat us poorly or anything. As long as we can live our lives and have a little happiness, we aren't gonna worry about it all too much. But if we were invaded by Gallia, that's a different story altogether. In our country, if our country were overrun by those savage beasts, who knows what could happen? Now that scares me. Oh, what? Hey, wait, come back! What about my low prices? Now, what the hell was that all about? I am probably gonna go through these, and then we're done.
Oh, Christopher was the first one who put a duplicate.
Oh, my bad.
Damn. Damn, how could you?
I did not see it, my bad.
Princess! My lord,
We are...
Why are you being here all by yourself? It's not very safe. I was looking at the town. I am
Is it?
unfamiliar with the world outside the Imperial Villa where I was
I didn't
raised.
see it.
This is the first time I've been able to see how other people live. Everything is so new and different to my eyes.
Are you sure?
I am 100% sure.
This is a town, isn't it? There's so much effort, energy, and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves.
No, he did not.
With,
I was
Logan.
like, I didn't. It's not there.
with all the boats coming in and out of the
It's
harbor, this town's livelier than most, that's for sure.
it's in between plasma bursts I never miss.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Which one was it?
He put rocket salt twice. Rocket salt line twice.
Well, I put the offensive side. You put the deep.
That's just not true either.
Yeah, it is.
One side is this is real firepower. The other is enjoy the amplifier.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You're wrong on both fronts.
I'm foolish. Never
It's
mind.
like nothing has happened. All the death and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream.
You're trying to argue with the Lord Rocket player.
With the wall,
Ha!
Christopher. You're
Yeah! Hiya! What are you doing? I'm trying to regain the superb physique I lost when I was being held prisoner.
This is the last one, guys.
Yeah. No reason to have it though.
Are you ready to board the ship? I was born ready! Hooah!
No.
I don't need anything. Hooah! Even
Oh, yeah,
as we
there's also a
speak,
symbol
many
like
of
that.
my fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of Dayan. If I cannot rush to their aid today, then at least I can prepare myself for the day when I can. I see. Well, when we're ready, I'll let you know. Understood. Sorry to have to interrupt you. My Lord Ike! What is it? You rescued and cared for Princess Alencia. You have my heartfelt thanks. For us, she is our one solitary hope. Yeah. Right, enough talking. Thank God. Until we make our triumphant return to Melior, all I can do is keep training. Ha! Nya! Wah! Careful. Don't pull anything. I fucking love Kieran, by the way. What are you looking at?
Oh, it's just this. It's all sort of a good luck charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm back home and put them in this leather pouch. It's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me. Every day I take them out and talk to them like they're my family. How is everyone? I'm out here doing the best I can. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. Stuff like that.
Also, by the way, this is just Shaggy. Like, that sounds close to Shaggy.
Yeah, I realized it as I was doing the voice, so I just decided to lean into it. I know it sounds foolish, but I don't want this. I won't have the courage to fight. Don't worry about my feelings. You can laugh. Acting like this at my age, what a silly man I am.
It's not silly, Brahm. You're a strong man who decided to fight for the sake of his family. I know that your family is very proud of you.
Hmm? Thank you, Ike. Thank you.
No. Well, that's that.
Are you ready to go, Nephany?
Ah, Ike.
What is it?
Nope, nothing. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure, I'm sure.
You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know. Can you fight?
Do we get everybody?
Can she fight?
Not a problem.
It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over.
No, that's a habit. It's just the way I talk. Just talking. Sorry.
No need to apologize. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, I'll see you later.
Right then.
Okay, now this one is Ike being super clueless. Who wants to be man?
I don't remember this one.
Logan, you got this. You be
I'm
man.
okay.
Sure.
Pardon me, buddy. I haven't seen you around here before. You're a traveling mercenary.
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I have a proposition for you.
A proposition, you say?
I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would become most welcome.
Thanks, but I've got something lined up.
Oh really? That's too bad. Heading out to sea.
Maybe.
Har, har. Cautious to the end. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this.
What's this?
It's a special sword. It'll come in handy if you ever find yourself. Not that you would. Har, har.
Really? You giving me a sword? Are you sure?
Well, there's one condition. Once you finish your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to reconsider that vigilante position.
Understood. Thanks again for the blade.
Lagoo's Slayer.
That guy's racist, chat!
I knew it.
I hate racists.
Did you see how big his lips were? I knew he was.
That's so. Oh god, that's a lot of might. But that's very low hit.
It's also really high weight.
Yeah. The axes are just completely useless.
I mean, fire is already good against beast units, but double good against beast units, you say?
Yes, give the energy drop to the mage.
This is my favorite description of it, Logan.
This affects many
Units
different
look.
things.
This affects many different things.
What does it
wonderfully
do?
made.
We're not gonna tell you.
Because it doesn't
You
matter.
want to know things? Fuck you.
Why would we ever explain stuff? That's not needed.
Why would we ever tell you anything?
Just
Mocha,
fuck
say
around
something
and
to
find
chat.
out.
Say something to chat, Mocha. He's not gonna say anything.
Damn. What did chat do to get this kind of reaction out of him? Mocha, what did they do to you?
That's gonna be it for today.
He's sniffing
Hooray!
the microphone.
So
did
I
it.
will go to our stream. Bye bye, stream.
I stream.